Listen, the Golden State Warriors have them a special talent on their hand, and the one we call Kid Splash, Jordan Poole. The Warriors offense is already dynamic enough as it is, but with the ascension of Jordan Poole, that offense only becomes even more deadly. What's good, YouTube man? Welcome back to another episode of Self Check. If you've been watching, you know that I'm E, but you knew that already, because you'll be tuning in every time we post a video. If you're a returning viewer, what's good, go? I appreciate you coming back. I hope everything is good with you. If you're new, welcome to Self Check. Stay towards the end of the video, see if you like it or not. Check out some of our other videos. I'm sure it might have something you might like. If you come across this video, drop a like, man. It really help the channel out. It would be much appreciated. And without further ado, man, let's talk about Kid Splash. Outside of Steph Curry, the Warriors have never had a guard quite dynamic as Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole adds a layer to this offense that, in my opinion, I don't think they've ever had. If it wasn't already tough enough for the other 29 teams in the league, the Warriors now have another guard who can shoot the ball just about as good as the Splash Bros, but at the same time can play, make, and facilitate, similar to Draymond Green. To me, what sets Jordan Poole apart from the other guards on the Golden State Warriors is definitely Jordan Poole's ability to create his own shot. Now, don't get it twisted. Steph Curry got a handle too, but it's not like Jordan Poole's. Jordan Poole's ability to generate his own shot with his handle and always keep defenders on their toes is insane, and it's almost borderline unfair. In most cases, Jordan Poole can basically just go one-on-one with whoever his defender is, because you gotta have so much attention keyed in on Steph and Clay. You're not gonna help off of those guys, so that gives Jordan Poole whatever little space he needs to operate, and he more than likely gonna get him a bucket. And if you've been watching Jordan Poole, you will know by now, clearly that in and out is his favorite move. I mean, just go ask Jeremy Lamb.
Oh my God.
Or better yet, go ask Jordan Clarkson.
Expose him! Expose him!
He got his ass cooked.
The way Jordan Poole has been able to immerse himself into this Warriors offense, you would think he's been with the team for at least like a decade plus or something like that. He was just in that 2019 draft. He's only been in the league 3 years, and the way how he's been able to kind of play any role on this team in that offense that they need him to is crazy. Love it or hate it, I'm pretty sure we've all seen this play by now. The same way the Warriors use Steph Curry on this Draymond screen and handoff is the same way they use Jordan Poole, because of his ability to knock down the jumper just like they can. Like on this shot, Book and DA both get a good contest on this shot, but I mean, hell, this Kid Splash we're talking about, and as you can see, even with 2 hands up, that jumper is still good. This is a patented Golden State Warriors play, where it look like it's 2 screens being set, but it's really only 1 screen, the pin down, and the other man basically cuts through. On this play, Jordan Poole comes off that pin down. Book or Cameron Payne communicate on who should go with who, even though it looked like Book was already going with Gary Payton II, and Cam Payne was supposed to get out there to Jordan Poole, but he didn't, and that left Torrey Craig to get burnt on that 3. And you can see Torrey Craig throw his hands up like, hey yo, what the I wonder what the Warriors call this play when they coming down court before they run it, because it might as well be called 30 or the Curry or something like that, because Jordan Poole is basically just doing his best Stephen Curry impersonation. Throw the ball down low, come off that screen, the ball goes back out to Draymond, the shooter comes around that screen, Jordan Poole or Steph, whoever runs this play, and it's a knockdown 3. And you can see this look on Jay Crowder's face. He like, man, great. Now they got another one who can do this same play.
Now a word from our sponsors.
Jordan Poole's play throughout the playoffs should come to a shock to none if you've been paying attention to this man play throughout the entire regular season. Throughout the regular season, there was always some point during the year where the Warriors were without one of their key pieces, and Jordan Poole was able to step in and fill that void. Whether it was the beginning of the year and they were waiting for Klay Thompson to return and Jordan Poole was thrusted into that starting shooting guard role and playing next to Steph Curry, he averaged about 18 points per game on pretty damn good shooting splits. Or whether it was later on in the year after Steph Curry had the injury against the Celtics, Jordan Poole stepped in and played ridiculously good at the point guard position. He averaged a whole 26 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. And whoa. Don't show that clip. I don't know what's going on right there. He wilding right there. So the entire regular season was basically just building Jordan Poole up for these moments. And I think he's shown that he's not one of these guys that shies away when it's time to step up. Now, as good as Jordan Poole has looked though, anybody who tells you that they saw this coming is lying. If you guys remember, in Jordan Poole's rookie year, he really got off to a shaky start. He finished the season averaging about 8 points per game on not that great shooting splits, and even in his sophomore year, we've seen a little bit of improvement, but nothing that would make you think like, hey, you know what, next year, this kid gonna be helping the Golden State Warriors win playoff games. This just goes to show it's something special going on up there in Golden State with that player development, man. The way they've been able to draft Steph, Clay, and Draymond and turn those guys into what they've become, it seems like the next player to turn into something special coming out of Golden State is Jordan Poole. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna come back with this one again. I appreciate all you ghosts tuning in to another episode of Self Check. Be sure to drop a like, it'll help the channel out a lot. Be sure to check out some of our other videos here and here. I appreciate you guys tuning in to this one. I'm gonna catch you guys to the next one. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. Peace.